hello, well, my name's Fox, so Big and Fox. I just did it. I just finished my the storytelling thing for Steven Universe. Out of storytelling. If you haven't checked that out yet, please check out my channel. Check that video out. But this is another thing. Is another theory video on why I believe why Rose Quartz, or because there's a big theory going on right now, or there's a big theory believing that Rose Quartz is pink diamond. And people are like wondering, well, then why is she called Rose Quartz? Well, first off, here's my theory on why she would. Why? There's some crazy eyes. Let me close that. Why she would probably want her name to be Quartz instead of Rose Quartz instead of Rose Diamond or Pink Diamond. Because also another thing, how we haven't seen the other end of Steven's gem, so for all we know, it's pointed out and cut like a regular diamond because it kind of looks like a diamond head. But also they kind of protrude out pointy quartz gems. But then again, amethyst is technically a quartz. Anyways, here's the reason why I believe, or a reason why she might have taken, why she took on the name Rose Quartz. She's going against the Diamond Empire. We're calling it that right now. She's going against the diamonds, yellow diamond, blue diamond, and it's, I believe, white diamond or red diamond. I'm still not quite sure about that. I think it's white diamond. She's going against these three diamonds, and one thing that a diamond has, and like again, she was part of this. It's theorized that she was some kind of royalty, which would make sense. But which would make sense, her having a servant, which, and then again, maybe Pearl's were a lot more servants-ish there. Why Pearl treats her kind of similar to a knight would to a king, or a servant would to a king. I guess that could go along also still with being a servant, but then again, she also talks about knighthood, so again. But again, let's say again, in this theory, Rose is royalty like the diamonds. They're the leaders of the gem homeworld. But Rose is trying to sever all ties to diamonds. And one thing that, and the thing is, if you don't know, diamonds are made of carbon. If I remember correctly. Diamonds are made of complete and utter carbon, if I again remember correctly. Carbon, some of the hardest stuff in the material, but they're one thing made of carbon, and there is a gem or a stone, because and carbon is like in everything. It's, I believe, the first element on the table, elemental table, I believe, scientific elemental table. I don't know what the fuck it's called again. Not the chemistry, probably not one of my best subjects, although I am an alchemist. But what was it? Fudge. Oh, right. Being made of carbon. And many minerals or mineral composites, stuff like that, have carbon in them. Heck, we use carbon to carbon date items and stuff like that. You know, bones, skin, I believe skin, I'm not sure. Bones have carbon, there's carbon in everything. Carbon in the air we breathe. We breathe out carbon. No, hydrogen. What the fuck do we breathe out? We breathe out carbon, I believe. Greenhouse gases. But there's one gem that is known for not having any carbon in it. Quartz. Quartz is one of the only gems that it could be millions of years old, and we will have no idea to figure out how old it is because there is no carbon in it. We cannot carbon date it, and we have no idea, at least yet, how to figure out how old it is. It's made of silicon and something, I forget. But let me actually look that up right now. But yeah, it has, let me see, quartz. Quartz made of silicon and oxygen. O4 is oxygen, right? Hey, I'll say it's oxygen. Overall silicon, oxygen tetrahedra. Yeah, that's a word. But yeah, it's made of, it has no carbon in it whatsoever. So that would kind of make sense if you think about it. She's severing all ties to the Diamond Empire. She's severing all ties to the home world. Except, of course, she's severing all ties from her home world, and their idea is to take over this planet and to destroy it. she is going against those ideals, and she wanted something that shows she is no longer. She probably needed a name. She needed something to show she is no longer part of the Diamond Empire. She's no longer part of them. She's no longer. She renounces any bit of royalty or whatever would come with the Diamond name, and take on the name of one of the most known minerals. Which again, diamond being one of the most precious, quote unquote, because I believe they say that there are really high priced diamonds everywhere and stuff like that, but whatever. One of the most precious minerals there is, diamonds, to one of the most well known or like the most abundant mineral, quartz, which I believe quartz I can go to freaking a store and buy a small little quartz crystal, which I need to do because I want to kind of at least get each gem at least as a mineral, but like you can go and buy the quartz. You can go buy a quartz crystal like necklace for like $5 at a store. At least I did. I saw one at Wisconsin. I should have bought it, but I had no money. But like that's the thing. Like, what if that's the reason why why she did it? This theory, again, she needed a name that would say she's no longer a diamond. She's no longer part of this home world. She needed a name that would say, I am not with these people anymore. Fight with me if you want to protect this earth, if you want to protect this world. And so she chose the name Rose Quartz. And like there's the theory saying that the symbol on the shield is like, and also on the flag is a family emblem, which would kind of make sense. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't, because there's not really any parents in this. Also, there's another theory I got for that too, but parenthood and stuff like that in Steven Universe. But there really isn't anything about parents and stuff, at least not from what we can see, since it all comes from the injectors, which that's still, in a sense, you gotta wonder it's kind of like what came first, the gem or the injector. But either way, that's my theory on why that's the theory on why her name is Rose Quartz instead of Pink Diamond or Rose Diamond or whatever the fudge it is, whatever fudge it would be. She chose a name of one of the most abundant minerals, meaning it's least expensive, and also a name that is completely, a mineral that is completely, if anything, almost the exact opposite of a diamond. Quartz. Also, another thing, amethyst is another type of quartz, if no one else knew that. So you never know. But either way, which I guess would kind of make sense, because if you think about it, well, again, I'll leave that for the other theory. But either way, tell me what you think about this theory. This is just an idea that I thought of. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you have some comments in the comments below. But thank you everyone so much for watching, and check out more videos that I've done. Click the link in the description below. And tell me in the comments below what you like about this. What you think about this theory, what you like about it, what you don't. Anything that could possibly disprove it. But either way, thank you everyone so much for watching. And thank you everyone so much for watching, and we will see you later.